The main goal of sustainable agriculture is to ensure that current and future generations have an adequate amount of food while minimizing the negative impact on the environment. This approach aims to reduce the negative effects of traditional farming practices on ecosystems, human health, and the living conditions of rural communities. Is it possible to use environmental resources in an eco-friendly way? Can machines and plant protection products be used while maintaining production profitability and social acceptance? You will find the answers to these questions in this short video. Sustainable agriculture. What is it? Let me explain. Sustainable agriculture is an approach to food production that balances three main areas: economic, social, and environmental. This system of farming involves using natural resources in an environmentally friendly way. Natural resources must have the ability to renew themselves, and humans should not interfere with them to the detriment of nature. Therefore, one of the goals of sustainable agriculture is the full coexistence of the production system with the ecological system. There are many more assumptions of sustainable agriculture, so to organize them we have listed them in points. Here are 12 principles of sustainable agriculture. Maintaining financial balance. Farms that keep up with progress and have a thoughtful action plan can develop and maintain financial balance. Thoughtful sowing. Selecting plants for sowing is crucial because if it's not thoughtful and compatible with climatic and soil conditions, our cultivation will not achieve the intended production effect. Biodiversity. It's a very important issue in sustainable agriculture, so to fully utilize the soil's potential and ensure its fertility, every farmer should properly plan crop rotation. Caring for soil fertility. Sustainable agriculture relies on the natural fertility of the soil, slightly enriched with fertilizers, preferably natural ones. Integrated pest management. It is an approach to managing pests, diseases, and weeds in agricultural crops, which focuses on minimizing harm to the environment, human health, and production costs. Ensuring adequate soil hydration. It is important not only for proper soil irrigation, but also for employing practices that retain moisture in it. Reducing erosion. Erosion is undesirable as it leads to soil degradation. Fortunately, this can be countered by using anti-erosion crop rotation or switching to no-plow farming. No-plow farming equipment like Rolmako aggregates can be helpful. Animal welfare. Caring for animal welfare is an integral part of the sustainable approach in agriculture. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Counteracting climate change is important for the long-term stability of the agricultural sector. No-plow farming. It is an essential element of sustainable agriculture, introducing changes to traditional farming practices, which contribute to improving soil health, reducing environmental impact, and enhancing agricultural production efficiency. The multifunctional U436 cultivator for no-plow farming or the U624 chisel plow from Rolmako will facilitate the transition to this farming system. Ultra-shallow tillage. It is a method of soil cultivation that involves very shallow processing, usually no deeper than a few centimeters. This technique is a component of simplified tillage and is used with the goal of reducing soil structure disturbance and protecting its top layer. Machines from Rolmako like Spring Expert, TurboCut, Combo Till and Speed Cutter are ideal for realizing all the objectives of ultra-shallow tillage. Simplified tillage. These are soil cultivation methods that limit or eliminate traditional, intensive agricultural practices such as deep plowing. They involve combining 2 or 3 machines into one set to reduce field passes. Using the front linkage of the tractor and combining machines into sets are basic methods for simplifying tillage. The goal of these methods is to improve soil health, increase its fertility, and reduce the negative impact of agriculture on the environment. Sustainable agriculture is closely linked to soil protection, as healthy soil forms the foundation of a durable and efficient agricultural system. Sustainable farming practices aim to minimize soil erosion, which can lead to the loss of fertile topsoil. Therefore, overexploitation of the land is avoided, and techniques are used to protect it from erosion. A good example is replacing traditional tillage using a plow with no-plow farming. This is made possible by using modern machinery from Polish manufacturers like Rolmako. It is also worth mentioning that in sustainable farming, crop rotation is practiced, which means different types of plants are cultivated on the same field in different seasons. This helps maintain soil structure, preserve nutrients, and reduces the risk of diseases and pests. All these practices mentioned above are meant to help improve soil quality, water retention, and support biodiversity. Farmers can choose cultivation machines ideally suited to the goals of sustainable agriculture. Such devices are more environmentally friendly and efficient in terms of energy consumption, making them wallet-friendly as well. No-plow cultivation equipment does not disrupt soil structure to the same extent as traditional plows and helps prevent erosion. These harrows, chisel plows, and subsoilers improve soil fertility and its water management. On challenging soils, cultivation rollers, which level the field and break up clots of soil, are perfect. Thanks to this, plants have better conditions for growth and development. Sustainable agriculture strives to minimize soil degradation, energy consumption, as well as reduce carbon dioxide emissions related to food production. Sustainable agriculture promotes production diversification, which can help reduce the risk associated with plant diseases, pests, or climate changes. Striving for a balance between food production and environmental protection is not an easy task, yet with the support of companies like Rolmako, whose activities perfectly align with the principles of sustainable agriculture, it becomes much easier. Rolmako is not standing still. We are dynamically heading towards a better future by implementing the ideas of sustainable agriculture. We are constantly seeking new technologies, materials, and innovations to ensure that our machines meet the expectations of farmers and the land. Get to know us better by visiting catalog.rolmako.com, see our machines for no-plow and ultra-shallow cultivation. Rolmako's passion for perfecting agricultural equipment comes from a deep understanding of farmers' needs worldwide. With the farming machines we offer, we aim not only to facilitate work, but also to support the sustainable development of agriculture. We are proud to share our vision of sustainable agriculture. And now we have something special for you. Rolmako announces a photo contest. To participate, send a photo of a Rolmako farming machine to marketing@rolmako.pl with the subject YouTube Photo Contest. You have 10 days to submit your entries, after which we will select the 3 best photos and their authors will receive attractive company gadgets. Details of the contest can be found in the video description. Don't miss the opportunity. We look forward to your amazing photos. With this note, we conclude today's episode. We look forward to your comments and suggestions on what else we can do to make the future of our planet better. See you in the next episode.